I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you can stay.
Give him a wave, Pops, now that you've invited him in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
I fully intended to use the Sodi Banana mod pack, but it had some... I just had a hard time doing without the mapping and without the Jade mod. Also, when I watched it launch, I noticed a lot of errors coming up, and that accounted for some of the things that I was hoping to be there that weren't. So we're going to use the Arkumua mod pack. Now, this one has quite a few more mods than I usually like to run with. 179, I think. My machine will handle it fine. You might try the mod pack, and if it works well for you, that's great. If not, you may have to go with something else. And I also added to it the complementary Unbound shader pack, which I like. So we'll start right off with a single player. Let's make sure our audio settings are like we would like them to be, and we have subtitles on. That's good. And video settings, shader packs, complementary Unbound, and everything else looks okay there. Done. Anything else I do here usually? Nope. All right. Single player. Create new world. And we will just simply call it base building. Let's go. Okay. We are yet again by water. Oh boy. I don't know how I do this. All right. So we're going to dig the block that's out from underneath us. We're going to go down a bit more. Oh, it's going to take a while to get through that. Swim up, and this is our entry. Like we said before, each new experience, each start, if you just grab the block that it starts you on, is a nice challenge for you. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I'm not used to this mapping program we're using right now, and I'm getting used to the information that's on the top left there, but it does give time of day. So that is what we wanted mainly for that. Good, we got some seed. And so as soon as we do make our first tools, I'm going to go ahead and use the hoe and plant the wheat. Let's get an early start at that. That took us forever on the getting started video. This is a forest. Our getting started series was in a snowy taiga. All right, so let's get out of this little low area. We'll be, I'm sure we will be excavating that down quite a bit. Oh, what am I doing? Make sticks. Ourselves a crafting table. Put that down. We got our shovel, hoe, and pick. Oh, come on. And our axe. So we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and use our hoe right away. Since we're right down there by the water, let's take advantage of that. Let's plant it right over here so we don't step on it accidentally. Oh, that's where we're going to be starting. Let's go right here. Oh, just have one seed so far. I thought we had two. But I saw another one here somewhere. Okay, so let's get some more trees. Oh, there's one right there we should get rid of. Get rid of as much that is shading us as possible. I'm going to go for the oak right away, hoping to get some apples. Can't believe I ended up right at the water again. Looks like we got a reasonably good area here, though, resource-wise. Ah, there we got some seed there. Got some right in there. Much better start when it comes to the food. We'll be able to get the wheat started right away. We'll get one more tree's worth. Okay, let's get ourselves down there by the water. We'll check here for apples. No apples yet that I can see. Down here, any apples? Nope. Okay, well, this is going to be a rough start here. I'll tell you that right now. This water is going to be trouble right from the beginning. We can do something a little interesting here to help out, but right at first, I'm just going to, how am I going to do this? Let's use the wood block here. Use a second one, so now we have no water there. It is going to come in as soon as we go down a bit. We're going to count that as the bottom of our first area. Okay, let's get the supplies we need here. Okay, there we go. And then we'll also need The trap doors. Also could use some fence posts, but we'll wait for those. Go ahead and get the seeds planted. And I'm gonna put the trap door lower than this. Let's get down here first. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe that'll be the top there. So let's get the trap door on. It's just so can't believe it. All right, so we're gonna go out here. We're gonna hit water right away, which is going to cause a problem. I'm going to mine out here. This is going to be the center of our mine shaft anyway. Maybe I'll do this using a different approach from now on. This actually wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm going to use a little different approach, and maybe this will be my new approach. I will mine out, instead of mining out a hallway, I'll mine this out first. We can get coal right away, which is a big benefit too. We couldn't find coal for a while last time. So I don't need to use my wood for torches, and we can make torches right away. I'm going to find out how this particular mod pack, if you look at the top left, says day 0, meaning it hasn't been a full day yet. Sounds like we have a drown around us there. Wow, there's iron already. Boy, this is a much better start than we had on the last series. Anyway, the time there says 16:43. I have a feeling that it is doing it 24-hour time because I don't think it's nighttime yet. Maybe it is. We'll see when it gets to, if it gets to 20 and beyond, goes beyond that, we'll know that it's using 24-hour time. All right, now I'm going to use these to fill in. Oh, wait, let's get the, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I think I might need a stone pickaxe for the iron. I could be wrong. I just don't know if I've ever had the iron available before I used up my wood pickaxe. Let's put the dirt in there, force the iron up. And then I want to use the rest of the blocks here to fill this in right here, this height. So I'm just going to do it right here for now. See, now it's just getting to be nighttime. So it's 18:20. So it's like 6:30, I think is the way this is working here. Let's go up here. Let's make our torches. And we're going to plant our first one right there and our next one right there. So the torches will be going in the center of the mine shaft, that being the center, and the ladder just being how we're going to get up and down through here. We'll definitely get down quicker this way, so I like that. This is a change to the way I usually do this. I like that. And I think that torch in the center will light sufficiently this whole room. Now, I'm not positive when it comes to the corners. We'll find out. We may have to make modifications, but I think this will work out okay. Yeah, see, we're already at 20:08 on the time. So I'm pretty convinced that is 24-hour time. So when it gets, I don't know, I guess it would have to be about 6 a.m. We'll find out. I can look up through that oak trap door and find out. I don't know if you can hear the gurgling over the video recording, but there is a drown nearby, and he sounds like he's gargling or something. Now it says we're in plains, which is interesting. I think it said we were in forest up at the top, but now down here it says we're in plains. Very interesting. Ooh, somehow I took damage there. Don't know why. Oh, more iron. Nice. Wow. Healthy amount. This will help us get a good start here. And that was in Deep Slate, I think. Let's see, we are at Y7. Yeah, so we're near 0. Let's put a block in there. Torch right here. A couple of cobblestone blocks right there and there. And it is probably midnight. It's still dark up there, so we'll keep going down here. I think this is the quickest I've ever made it to the bottom. Kind of nice. Ladders we need. Yeah, that's a first too, running out of ladders. Let's put a couple there too. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. And gold. I'm not going to touch that until I have my iron pickaxe, which I will have very shortly. It's still dark outside, so we'll hold up. I'm waiting to smelt the iron until I get back up to the top. We're going to be doing a lot of terraforming, as you can imagine, up top, pushing out over the water or into the water, one of the two, probably a combination of both. We're going to get plenty of dirt for doing that, I believe, as we push out to the what direction is this? What is that? It's deep slit. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. East. I'm facing east, so we'll push out toward the east and get a lot of dirt from doing that. Now it's 3 in the morning, it looks like, but I'm still going to keep going here until it gets closer to like 5 or 6. At negative 17 right now, and I'm out of ladders again, so I should be able to put this here. And we're getting very skinny on wood here, but it's worth it to get down here as far as we can on the very first day. 4 o'clock, it's almost 5. We'll go up after let's just put down the torch there. Let's head up. You can see our mine shaft's well lit this time, better than usual.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.